For the glory of the dragons. Honor all dragons.
I have many lozenges you like. Beware of Yeti! Oh! Lost your way? Buddy system, don't wander off alone!
desalted or unsalted pine.
I mean, Hippe didn't immediately go offline, so. Yup. Almost as good as fitness.
They can't join up.
or at least a pet.
If not, I'm making an alt right now.
Oh, cannot find player D's nuts. I wanted to try.
I'm making an alt. Sorry, that's more
Tempting fate
important than the
there.
raid.
So that probably goes against the terms of service for the naming crap.
No, I saw a guy named Fapping the other day.
I know a guy named Gay.
Yeah, he rolled off the edge and died apparently.
Last week, Brig and I were at a very fancy grocery store because she wanted to pick up some stuff for this tea party that she was doing, and there was actually a chocolate bar in the end of the aisle display that was chocolate with almonds, and it was called These Nuts. And I guarantee that none of the fancy ass people that shop in that store had any idea what the joke was.
Was it a Mr. Beast candy bar?
It was.
Those sound terrible.
I'm ready for a summon.
We can start falling. I totally just remembered, Ray, that you once played a paladin.
Yeah.
How could you
Paladin named
forget?
The best name I've ever seen on WoW was
Leader of the
American
Owls.
Defender of his shattered world.
You remember that guild?
I missed that. Yeah.
Parliament.
Woo!
As soon as you come in, jump down and go on the tournament.
Hey.
Don't jump in too hard. Let's see if I die. It actually doesn't hurt.
If you don't have the umbrella toy, you deserve to die.
I already used it.
Die.
King Royal will be back. He's cooking a man steak.
So
Thank
what?
you for adding steak.
I was gonna say, don't kick him until the cauldrons are used, because you can.
Oh,
And you can decide where to insert a comment in that. He might be cooking a man steak, and he might be cooking a man steak.
Yeah, one of those is definitely not as good as the other.
Speak from
So you've tried both?
Oh.
Tastes like ham or so I'm told.
So you're told.
That is possible, but I'm disturbed by how many of you thought of both first.
I was trying to think of what type of steak you like.
Eat, Grandma. Let's eat, Grandma.
Punctuation is important.
I have a
It is.
t-shirt that says, let's eat kids. Let's
I need to target something first.
My fourth graders think that's hilarious.
Yeah, they do now. Wait till Judgment Day.
Yeah.
When they get their report cards, it's not so funny.
State testing today, so I'm salty anyway.
Do you dress like one of the Sanderson sisters for Halloween as well?
What's the big circle on the ground actually do? This doesn't seem to be killing Clova.
Pretty sure it reduces haste.
Yeah,
This
Oh.
goes dance floor.
the blue orb increases damage, the yellow reduces haste.
Alright, time to be stunned. Have fun.
Quick epic pose.
We have come to the end of your journey, champions.
What do you mean? Where is Sarkareth?
You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
Always the clever one.
Oh, I didn't mean.
There's still some potions.
Hey,
Faye, you're
How does-
fantastic.
I'll just grab some of those potions really quick.
I am
Jeez,
the
have some of my
whisper in
popcorn.
the dark.
The hell's
I
Hippie
am
doing?
hoped you
He's
will
going
see
rar.
the
That's what he's
value
doing.
of the gifts I
Yeah,
offered,
that's like
yet
fantastic.
You rejected them. The Drakthir eagerly accepted. They were designed to serve.
We will never bow to you, deceiver.
Barry was like duking at him.
Okay, so here's a beast. The only difference on heroic is the ads in phase 2 have to be killed by people who become corrupted, which, as everybody remembers, we're going to be tanking the boss away from the ad. preferably in the direction that we're going to break the walls, and the people get corrupted, run near the ad to kill it, so that you're not near all of the cleave and AoE that are happening from hitting the boss. Once the ad's shield is broken, everybody can hit it, and those CC mind-controlled people are no longer an eligible target for DPS, so we can all DPS the ad down and then move to the next one. Remember, we want to avoid defeating or destroying walls unless we are a tank or somebody notices that a wall is not broken and we need it. But on heroic it's a lot easier because the tanks are not going to be anywhere near trying to get cleave damage on. Yeah, I'm kicking him.
And we mentioned it when we're in here on normal. I'll quadruple repeat it because people have been able to get extra trinkets and whatnot. All of us who have like on activate like weapon and trinket abilities, please do not murder your fellow raid mates.
Yep. Instant kick. No questions asked. If an on-use trinket is used and it kills somebody that is mind-controlled.
We know proc-based stuff just happens right there, you have no control, but you actively have to hit the on-use stuff. Please hold it until after that mess is done.
So targeting guild members with Grief Torch is not okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Grief Torch.
We'll get enough people dying as it is on its own for Grief Torch.
Beacon.
Well, like, if I kill them with Grief Torch, that resets the cooldown on Grief Torch, so isn't that, is that okay?
That would allow you to kill more people, but then we can only kick you once, so...
Alright. Remember, it's mostly a single target. There are some ads in the final phase that will need to get cleaved down, but we have lots of cleave from natural people, so we shouldn't need it.
As opposed to unnatural people.
It's all in the unnatural category, but...
I mean, DKs are pretty unnatural.
What's a Death Knight? Do we even have a Death Knight?
Not currently in the group.
Yeah, Death Knights aren't real.
Did cookies get put down?
Maybe not.
Yes, they did.
They did. We just got stunned during it.
Alright, thank you.
Just do a check again, make sure RYZEN's back.
Since he hasn't eaten, probably not.
I mean, he said 2 minutes, not 30 seconds.
He's so good at stealthing that he stealthed in real life.
Okay, I just gotta eat food and I'm all good.
Let me be the man steak that Royal was eating.
No shame, but
Little Judy.
Ah, that makes sense.
You still gotta eat, so Shamebo.
son.
I have a cooldown on mine though.
You didn't bribe Chewie enough, Peak.
Alright, let's roll.
Right,
He's gotta bring you back down the meters a little bit.
Yeah, he's trying to lower Curse's DPS.
Emote.
Why do you not?
Royal sucks.
I did the invites, like...
Chris Paladin sucks.
Chewie or Bear was set up for auto promote.
He is. Axe assist.
4, 3, 2,
Why'd you break my add-on?
1.
Ooh, that was lag.
High energy.
Looks like I'm gonna take them all the way over to the other side.
Give in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
Alright, corruptions are out. We're standing near the ad. On the ad now. You don't want to be on the ad if you aren't mind control. Otherwise, or target for people who are mind control.
I didn't think you did damage to it anyway.
You do damage to them, and they do damage to you, though. The people. Alright, over on the boss. If you get corrupted, get on that ad. Over by blue. Alright, and we don't need any more walls anymore. Add.
Yeah, if you get
Add everybody. In 5 seconds, if your health is low, pop a personal. 2 seconds. Umbral coming out.
We took too long. The wall region.
You get purple on you, break the wall, thank you. That one was doing it. I threw. Corruptions get on the
No problem.
pad.
Switch target.
On the ad. Personal. Alright, talk hero.
Embrace oblivion. Yields to my command.
Purples to the outside ring. Don't want to break walls here.
High energy.
Alright, get in the puddle before he gets that off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hungering abyss open.
Man,
Nice job.
I didn't even get the paladin cheese the boss. We killed it too fast.
Free cheese. But we do have a paladin cheese. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Talking about me.
Kudri. Alright, if you don't want to die falling into the pool, make sure you jump first. Don't run straight into it.
Or just glide.
Translation, don't trust people who can float you.
It's not floating, it's game physics bug.
I jumped and still died.
What?
I was gonna say I don't jump, I just walk off and I land fine.
I'll walk off the clear things.
You should, if you look down while you're falling, you will not, water walking will not kill you.
Didn't happen on Tuesday, but I
Typically it's when you run straight off, because sometimes the game just physics see you as still running.
Say, how much extra movement speed are you guys running with?
I was gonna say, I had to just walk off. Never have to pop.
Movement speed, what's that?
You also flapped.
I jumped off in Ghost Wolf and didn't die.
I don't.
I can put it to you this way for it. I can run faster than a mouse. If I use
I have no sympathy for you then anymore.
And I only have 44% versatility.
You had sympathy for
when
Pete
I
to begin with?
pressed offender
Well, a
tab.
little bit, but dying from fall damage as a rogue, I've already kind of lost it. So, don't you just take reduced fall damage?
Reduced. Not negated.
Hit trade, please.
I was comparing it to what I had. Rethink the game.
Alright, remember first phase you need to get hit by something from the boss. It's either the beam or the fire breath. You need to take at least one tick of it. If you don't, then when we transition at 63%, you die. In phase 2...
If you get the bomb, pick up, go in. You had to go down.
Yeah.
Because there's, Tuesday, we had people pick up the bombs and not go down.
And the bombs are spawning under a big purple swirly mess. So if you're standing there, you have a chance of just picking up the bomb because it's spawning on top of you.
Fort and... I'll go down.
But in the early phase, if you do accidentally get the bomb, you stand in the purple puddles of goop, and it will send you down. In the later phases, if you get the bomb, you have to stand under the swirls and catch the little falling stars to go down, and you have to catch a couple of them to get enough stacks to go.
Even if you don't have the bomb, if you get hive stacks anyway, you may want to go down and clear those, just so you're not taking so much damage.
Joust, you can trade them back and I can re-roll them. I don't know who rolled on it. Does anybody remember this mechanic? Because it's showing up on heroic. Oh, that's Neltharion. I'm looking at the wrong boss.
Wrong tooltip.
Nobody wants them. I'll take them for chosen.
Okay, that's why we're all weird. Yeah, the rest of us are kind of confused by that. I don't remember that mechanic on this one.
Alright, Joust didn't want that, so re-rolling.
Yeah, I forgot I got a pair of nice ones today and I didn't use a charge on them.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, this is the one where in the first phase there's going to be puddles on the ground that get dropped anytime. I forget how often it happens, but during phase 1 there's going to be puddles on the ground. That's why the ranged have to kite around the boss to stay out of them.
Don't run ahead.
The boss does a knockback at the very start. It's much harder than it was on normal. Infinite Duress. Who wants to be our dispellers, healers? Raven. Who is a backup?
Do the backup.
Infinite Duress, we are going to be taking it wherever the group is. You need to run it out to the edge of the room. I'm going to mark a few different sections just so that we know. So the first Infinite Duress is most likely going to be over here by blue. It's everybody gets knocked away from you. So you're going to run as close to the edge as possible without falling off. Make sure that everybody else, you need to make sure you're getting knocked into the room, not off the edge. So if the person is running to blue and you're standing where Chris Paladin is now jumping, that means you're going to get knocked off way far that way. So either make sure you're not getting knocked off, or make sure you can just double tap your spacebar and not fall off anyway. Phase 3, we're going to do the same thing, stack up at X to drop the meteors and bait them there, but that's going to come with an Infinite Duress. That person who has the Infinite Duress has to get to the very edge. Everybody else should be on the red marker. The person will dispel. Ray will dispel the person with the Infinite Duress there right after the meteors go out. That will knock us into the middle of the room. That person who had the Infinite Duress gets knocked up in the air. We're going to need one of the evokers to grab them. After that, it's pretty much the same fight because it's all fairly spread out. The next meteor set we're going to try to bring over to yellow. And same thing has to happen there. You drop the meteors, Infinite Duress is at the very edge, gets dispelled. Everybody else gets knocked forward. Easy peasy. Here we go. And remember, melee, make sure that you can see the range in front of you. If you see them behind you, that means that you have a chance of pointing the fire at them.
That was ranged in melee. Don't do that again. Cluster back up range.
Go down, get knocked off the edge.
Disintegrates. You're getting hit by at least something here. Clear dirty buff.
Yep, I think so.
High energy.
Alright, everybody run in. Pop personals. Remember to pick up 10 of the things down there and then hit your 3 portals and get out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
Within the scale of the universe.
Remember, the ads have to be put into the puddles so that they can't be healed from their buff that they have. Bombs are out.
Someone else got the other.
I did. Infinite Duress. Make sure you're not going to get knocked off.
Such delicious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You don't need to go down to phase 2.
Get these ads dead. Invent the rest, get over by blue. Kill those ads quickly.
Boss engaged.
Everybody get to red after those ads are dead.
High energy.
Boss is
downstairs.
Yeah, the boss has got to get pulled out of the middle. Otherwise, he just
Did
kills us.
not have the mobility to get out from the side.
Bend to me and break.
If,
Or like it for you then?
if you let him run to you, then he comes to you. You don't have to go hold his hand.
The issue is I was getting pushed that way, and I did not have the mobility to fight the push.
I'll make sure I take him during that transition. Getting ads there, that last set of ads there really kind of screwed us up.
Yeah, more deeps.
And probably better to target the ads instead of the boss when they're out.
Oh,
That should
that's not
be-
even probably better.
Oh,
That's
yes.
a default. Yeah. If the ads are up, the ads need to die. That's it.
Could we get Evoker buff? Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get as far left as you can.
Range, you're pretty far out there from the Evokers.
Yeah, I'm at max range right now. I mean, I'm basically out
He's-
of nowhere.
Yeah, the knockback got pushed a little further. Fixed it.
Melee, make sure you're not forcing that to get forward pointed at the melee at the range. Thank you, Rave.
High energy.
Right after these disintegrates, well, everybody can run in now.
Totally clear your thing.
Boss engaged.
Darkness bends to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Just down the middle.
Oh, a bomb fell direct at
Out of it. Take it out downstairs and
Freak, you gotta go down.
Yep, bad time. Gotta wait till clear that until the bomb goes off.
Good.
Boss immune.
Alright, get ready to get the X, everybody. Step through the boss.
Allie, I'm gonna call for grip here. Grip me as soon as you can.
Alright, the spell is way off. You gotta be at red. Alright, we're clear still. Kill these ads.
We both got slashed there. It's gonna be a way.
Black hole should be going to orange because we gotta be in the middle. Yeah. So the person with the debuff is supposed to go to red and not suddenly sidestep because people are near you. We want to be near you.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So much for your destiny. Eternal suffering. Ah, crap. Dragonkind.
Okay, so when you get the infinite duress and you run to the red, run to the red. Don't suddenly be, oh hey, I want to go to the left. No, go to the red.
Sorry about that. That was me.
And then after that, the boss needs to go back into the middle, and we need to make sure everybody's not in front of the boss, because we don't want to get cleaved. If anybody gets cleaved, that means you get a bomb on you, which means you have to go down. And the black hole will be going to orange. We'll get you either immunity or you'll sacrifice yourself. And melee, remember that you don't want to be on the side where the ranged are. So if the ranged are behind you,
5,
that means that you have a
4,
chance of blowing the fire
3,
breath at the ranged.
2,
be an
1.
X to be safe.
2 people with me.
High energy.
Alright, these two disintegrates, and then everybody else can run in.
Blossom here.
Potent energy here. For those strong enough to
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
within the scale of the universe. Void is mine to command.
The grass is about to go out. Get ready for it.
Okay, it's going to that other wall.
Yeah, whoever has the other bomb needs to go down.
Going down. Your destiny. What?
How are you over there?
This beckons.
Go ahead and wipe it.
I thought you
Need
said
that.
star for the first one.
Yeah, bomb people need to be a little bit quicker. There's one
That wasn't. That's not that bomb, Abe. That's the bomb that you stand in the puddle to go down for.
Oh, I had both of them then.
The crap. Flame rises.
Yeah, that was at least one of those with the knockback, and I tried to warn everybody, but
Yeah, I definitely got the duress warning, and then apparently also got the bomb. I could see the animation like after I got out to the corner there, but I'm like, I have both of these. Unless the duress warning wasn't meant to be on me. I'm not entirely
No,
sure
it was
on
on
that
you.
one.
'Cause I was confused looking around for the other bomb symbol.
yeah, and for the duress, try to just good policy to try to be close to the side that everyone else is on. Just for future reference.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
dead.
High energy.
Anyone else need it?
Chris.
Keep going. Everybody in?
My power surges.
Boss immune.
Darkness bends to me.
Boss immune.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing. Void is mine to command.
Infinite Duress is coming.
Eternal suffering.
Wait for Happy to be safe.
Bomb going.
Abyss beckons.
Knocked back.
Infinite Duress is coming.
Eternal suffering.
Everybody get towards it, that edge that he ran to.
I'm blown up.
Void is mine to command.
Clear.
Good.
Grenades.
High energy.
I will make the world.
Boss immune.
Get knocked
Remember,
off.
don't be in front.
And Infinite Duress is going all the way to the very edge of red. Everybody else is on red.
Eternal suffering.
Grip.
Okay, good.
Get out of
These
the
ads.
Hero.
Yep, hero.
You will be cast into the void.
Bombs are out.
To the dying star.
1.
Infinite Duress. We're going to be going to yellow. Make sure the boss is not near yellow.
Got him.
Eternal suffering.
Not going up yet. Now he's about to go up. Alright, everybody over towards yellow. Infinite Duress is to the very edge. All the way to the edge. Nope, dispel. Shoot these ads.
Don't be in front.
Interrupt them. New bombs are coming.
Void is mine to command.
Watch out for them.
Frontal coming.
Oh,
Don't be in front.
Don't be in front of them.
I'll turn.
It's Smith.
He spun after he cast on me.
Burn in the light of a dying
Alright, get in a safe spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, res.
You will be cast into the void. Eternal suffering.
Duress, just hold on to it. We're going to be going over to orange with this one. Alright, he's about to fly out. Over to orange.
You cannot deny my rule.
Don't be in front.
Eternal suffering.
Yeah, it's CC.
Oh, I went off at 1%.
Jump.
Nice. Super easy.
Fight is very simple once you get the rhythm.
It's like bobsled time.
I know one of these raids are actually going to do the advanced tactics of actually baiting the breath.
It feels as though it is.
You mean you don't want the breath all the way out on the outside? Epe?
Teeming
That would be ideal.
raw, dark energy. Sarkareth lost himself to his pursuit of power. Now what will happen
Royal's
to
back.
my people?
You got
Hey, Royal,
the
get fucked.
achievement.
Just in time, my guy.
This, the fate of all who pursue his legacy.
Oh, this chest sound is not annoying at all.
Clink, 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 clink.
Doesn't look like Abe. No.
I'm trying to get rid of the cutscene, and it's being obnoxious. No good fortune today.
You okay, Rahil?
No,
You need to sit down a minute.
I need new keys.
I don't
Like
think your
keyboard
keyboard's
keys?
supposed to do that.
Yeah, new keyboard keys.
Awakened stability requires 10 awakened fire? What's going on here?
That's the legendary.
Oh.
I need to get closer.
We going back in, like zone out, hang out in front.
Yeah, and we're gonna take a break here while we sort out what we're doing.
I was gonna say, if anyone actually needed the Omni token, it's just an upgrade for me.
Be my force, but
It would give me force set if you're not going
If
to use
if
it.
it would just give me an upgrade, so if they need it for 4-piece, give it to them.
Imagine if when you rolled on a piece, you put in the note what part of your 4-piece it was, so they knew.
We
used
we
to
aren't
have
doing
that,
Luke
but
Council,
it doesn't
so
matter
yeah.
Luke Council anymore. So if it's an upgrade, you roll on it. Whether it's 4-piece, 2-piece, whatever.
Imagine doing the old system because it helped them know.
You can still put
That's
that
why
in
we
the
had
note.
the old system, yeah.
You can put whatever you want to in the note for the roll. Remember, you can also get your 4-piece set bonus with KSM that you just got from killing this on AOTC.
The
So
next
that's the
person
thing, too.
to get it would have been Joust.
So I'll just give it to Justin. Because it's just a little bit of an upgrade.
thank you. Go grab that right now. That's their Omni token. So
Do
they
we
just
all,
got that thing
do we all
for the
just get
achievement.
one of those? Is that like for
Yep.
killing the boss?
Yep, unless you had passed the, what, 2K mark or something, or 1800
Yep.
Oh
for...
man, and I got the season 2 mark of mastery.
I like that it's marked season 2.
Right.
Oh, you get both? You get both season. You got season 2 and season 4 mastery. What's the point of giving me season 2 mastery?
They
Season 4 is
never
turned
turned
in
off the
Valdrakken,
flag.
according to the tooltip.
I love this game.
Oh, you could trade it
then-
for transmog if you didn't get it in past seasons.
Our
there where
break
you
would
are free.
normally be in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna put a 10-minute break while we figure this out.
All right.
Okay, so where is the thingy again?
Back in
The
Valdrakken.
Tooltip says Herastraza at the Parting Glass in Valdrakken.
It's next
Okay.
to the bullion
Alternate
vendors.
in.
Okay, next to the bullion, I know where that is. Okay.
In the same room to the far right side, I think.
Cool.
That's nice.
Oh.
Be careful. Looks like you can buy champion or the same token.
Champion's probably the PvP version, so yeah, stay away from that.
As little thing at the bottom for versatility or whatever.
Oh, I can tell you about versatility, all right.
Ooh, I can get 4-piece now. I catalyze this and that. Okay, let's see.
I apologize. Where's the bullion dealer? The Parting Glass?
have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Ours is a solemn burden. Glory to all dragons.
Fatality!
Do it! But our troops are still out there! Their names will ever be remembered.
we can pretty much hang out near the middle. It's just you should be dropping your puddles favoring this side.
Okay.
And it's more spreading out just so that you're not stacking people up so that the beams happen on everybody.
Yeah, I am here. Just
Right.
asking questions, making sure I was 100% clear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got this, friend.
Ready for beam?
I think so.
High energy.
Oh, that's what I mean about like looking to see the people on the outside of you. Because now we got a beam that had to circle around for a bit.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, we got 2 that had to go all because everybody on the right hand side came to the left. Go ahead and get that skill.
I didn't want a DPS anyway.
Either.
It's overrated.
High energy. High energy.
There's 1 free puddle all the way over here on the left hand side. There are about to be new puddles down.
Yeah, just keep it in the circle there. It's empty or left. It's in toward the left side.
Got 3 over here on the left hand side.
High energy.
Easy, that is the best.
High energy.
There's a bunch on the right.
Bam!
High energy.
Repeat, punch are on the right.
High energy.
Let's get stars up.
High energy. High energy.
I think yeah, I think that was me. I'm pretty sure I crossed my beam with Clovis.
There's a lot of beams across.
There were like 3 of them, like right against the 3 of us, so it was no good.
But now everyone sees that right there. You can understand why putting the puddles directly next to each other can become a very big pain in the rear. So please, when dropping off, just don't. If you overlap them there, we're going to have to run the beams really close to each other just to hit those pools. So.
Why wouldn't the boss let me wipe and move back in?
You turn and smack me for 1,000,000 damage.
Are you seeing the boss is turtling you?
And as the fight goes on, I would imagine like the skull people are gonna start spreading them there. And...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna move. As you look at the boss right now, we're gonna try to fill up the left-hand side of the room and slowly scooter over because puddles and tracks do not go away.
Yeah, eventually the boss will be over towards that wall.
I also got trapped between, so we had 3 demons, and one person ran this way, and the other person crossed over me, so I couldn't go anywhere.
So situational awareness, not only for yourself, but the other people that are doing the same thing as you, is very important.
Yep, pretty much just planning for where you would go if you got the mechanic.
And you get a little bit of a warning before you have the beam on you. You'll see the pillar of fire over your head and at your feet.
Yeah, you see it at your feet, and it gives you a second to just look.
Yep. And if you don't have the pillar of fire on you or at your feet, maybe get the hell out of the way so people that do can have a clear path, unless you actually want them to run you over.
It tickles.
How
By tickles, I mean it burns.
The way did it get ran over?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like burning.
Alright, everybody's ready. On you, X.
So Dr. Pepper?
It's delicious. You take that back.
It burns deliciously.
Yes. Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Girl.
Not really many on the left, they're mid and right. There's only 3. So be aware, somebody's gonna have to dance around with me for that.
High energy.
Bam! Watch the breath.
High energy.
New puddles coming.
You haven't fun, right?
No. I hate this.
Aren't in here.
They're spread good. 3 puddles up. 4.
High energy. High energy.
Bam!
High energy.
Breath.
High energy. High energy.
Put that on the wave. Real close.
Thank you.
High energy. High energy.
the fire, through the fire, you're doing it wrong.
There were no other options.
Let's go ahead and wipe it.
Yeah, that was a straight up sightseeing tour.
High energy.
That last set there was
Pull me
also
back
the,
in.
that last set there was also the pushback from the wings.
High energy.
The other puddles, so I definitely got knocked into a very shitty spot.
Aw, crap.
If we're noticing a lot of people dying on one side or the other, can we call it out so we can adjust?
I think we're gonna need that anyway, right there, because about the second move or so, it looks like a lot of odds, or not odds, but evens are getting out of range for the healers.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Oh, somebody already moved them. No. Okay. All right. Alley and Fort were moved. Thames computer decided to restart and update mid-fight.
That's fine.
Someone's put off Windows updates too long.
I was gonna say I battle rezzed him and he got up and then didn't move.
Oh.
That's the best when that happens when you're on the clock. It's like a free lunch break.
You mean
Just
when
do
it
overnight.
happens?
we do it
You mean
right
when
in
you
a
force it to happen?
update.
With
that
our
right.
system, you're only allowed to postpone it so many times before it forces it on you.
We got a company-wide emails. We have to take a photo with our phone when that happens. So we have proof.
Yeah, but you just intentionally wait until you have to work, and then you're like, oh, my computer updated. Oops.
Again, for the 12th time this month. I don't know why.
This Microsoft is just so thorough.
Damn you, Elon Musk. No, wait, wrong guy.
Alright, he's almost back in.
Wasn't there another one put down just not long ago?
It's also right by the entrance.
It's all good. Everybody get repaired. Lots of options.
Oh yeah, there's 2 up.
It's like when you see a Starbucks across from a Starbucks.
Pretty
Gotta repair
much.
both.
Just start chucking rocks at them.
No, we're those of us in Canada. It's not Starbucks. It's Tim Hortons.
Tim Tams.
Is that Australia?
Al, if you're talking about the Leafs game, it's okay. They're going to win tonight.
But what eventually happens?
Because
It's
there's
Toronto.
no possible way that they're not going out in Game 7 in the first round.
Oh, there's no way the Leafs are ever going to beat Boston in my lifetime. Never, ever, ever.
There's a team called the Leaves.
No, Leafs. Leafs. We don't spell things good.
Singular, but plural.
If you ever go to Australia, make sure and get some Vegemite.
Oh no! Don't do that. No.
Yeah, hard pass.
That's
It's
just
not
mold
that
in the
bad.
jar, man.
Spoons, it is that bad, and you know it.
It's not that bad.
It
You're
is
not supposed to have
fermented
like a spoonful.
nasty. There's no amount of it that's not nasty. I would drink Dr. Pepper before eating that.
All right,
Just eat more Tim
5,
Tams and Vegemite.
4,
You'll be all right.
3, 2,
You have to try
1.
Texas.
It is good.
Probably.
Mexican sugar, though, you don't want that.
It's so good.
You ready for bean?
High energy.
I get ready for
man.
beans. Breath. Look out for the breath. Look out for the breath.
High energy.
Peek! 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 Fucking tornado peek!
I need to make a handle macro after.
It'll be alright. Somebody clear that one in melee first.
Beans.
Just one somebody. Peek's
High
got it.
energy.
Clean up down the stairs.
Breath.
High energy.
Happy little tornado.
Knockback is coming.
High energy. High energy.
Riffs. Get them out. Knockback. Beans. Oh,
that was my bad.
High energy. High energy.
Knockback coming. Beams.
Bam!
personals if you need to.
High energy.
Let's get stars up.
Ooh, look at that. Dodge.
High energy. High energy. High energy. High energy.
That knockback is not nice.
Ah, shit. Sorry, Chris. I mean, I guess there wasn't that many people alive.
High energy.
I don't think I got this.
Yeah, we are
High energy.
15% off.
I maybe could if I did not get if it did not put the DPS mechanic on us.
Well, too many people are dead by that point.
Yeah. Too many are dead by that point. We have to play some beams.
And I'm not sure why, but this like kicked in before when we were trying to kill this, and it's being duplicated again. People have to use those puddles. Please don't like puzzle piece them into some of the most awkward positions there. Like, I appreciate trying to be more efficient with space then, but if you put it in the corner, like behind two other puddles, just no one's gonna be able to use that without literally like damaging the raid by dragging their beam through that puddle to get to the one you just dropped.
And it's possible that you dropped the puddle when you got knocked back, but the solution to that is plan better ahead and don't be in a position where if you get knocked back, your puddle's going to be past a dangerous area to get a beam to. Even if you have to fan out around the edges of the room a little bit instead, that's fine. But don't like go where we're trying to go to.
I'm super guilty of that. I've been putting mine in the labyrinth. I will stop it.
Don't do that.
But on a side note right there, please don't drop it off in like the middle of open space, because now we either have to play around that or do the labyrinth of dropping them around. So
it's a fine line.
It is. But that is how Mythic works.
So one of those things, like, and only because I've seen this like once in Mythic content prior to this, is this a situation where if like I drop one at orange, and the next one gets dropped right next to orange, the one after that gets dropped like just a little further on, so we're always going kind of the same direction? Is that
actually would be really bad, because if someone jumps the gum there, you don't even have sides to be able to like touch that middle one there. So it would be like, say the three, like even if it was all in one group and 3 people got it, one should actually cheat in toward blue a little bit there, maybe one dropping it around orange and then one dropping it closer to skull.
Sorry, my bad. In each of the iterations where we get them, if say I get all 3 of them, like 3 back to back each time the mechanic comes out, if I drop one here, drop one next to it, drop one next to
Leave a
that, is
gap
that going to be
between the
good
puddles.
or nice gap between the puddles? That's probably what I needed here. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you.
No, good.
And
We'll
you should
clear
be
that up
leaving
right
a
there now.
gap wide enough that you would be confident that you could drive your beam in between the 2 puddles. Okay.
So we are adding another healer. It was 10-ish beam crosses that happened. I don't know, because I started when I was the only one left. I started purposely crossing the beams, so my number's inflated, but it looks like it was like 10. So a lot of people were just dying to a lot of rot damage and extra other avoidable damage, but a lot of it is just this fight is rot damage on rot damage on rot damage.
That's rotten.
Hey, druids are perfect for rot damage.
I was gonna say, I know
What's
a
a druid?
class.
Rejuves for all.
You get a rejuve, and you get a rejuve, and you get a rejuve, and you get a level 4 healing touch.
Yeah, so feast over here for you.
Oh. Just drink water.
Oh.
I want to go click on it. Alistrana, I was gonna say, switch your thing off me. I'm good now.
Is Chewy also good?
Also, I'm sorry, Brave, you're doing without now. I know how much mana a Resto Druid goes through, so Stars is getting it.
Innovate.
What the hell?
Okay, I have a buff for you.
Who is Clover putting hers on? Oh, she
I don't
likes
think
it.
Clover runs it.
Every evoker should be running it right now.
Yeah, I put it on Allie.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Abe, even questioning that means you're wrong.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bara.
Chew, you ready?
Yeah, use them for me.
I'm not gonna lie, Abe, I haven't checked since the start of a meteor's spell.
Oh, I saw him move.
Yeah, he put Earth Shield up on himself, so I assumed he was good, but means he probably doesn't have his headset on.
Alright, everybody's ready. Sorry, Abe.
Oh, what the
Oh, we're going.
Ready?
Hero, potions, make it all happen. No fun, I
I
guess.
popped my cooldown late to that, so I think I messed up that. Sorry.
Watch breath.
High energy.
That, yeah.
Yep, that's good. I had someone to my left, so we're about to get squeezed. We have one puddle on left side. We have 3 beams on left side. Careful.
Go ahead and take inventory.
High energy.
All those things on the right side.
High energy. High energy.
Rifts.
Oh, let me take that one. Oh shit.
High energy. High energy.
Bam!
Yeah. I'll go.
High energy. High energy. Really fun for people to get through. Right side, I swear to see whoever's most strong. High energy. High energy.
I drop puddles to the left and right of his head at this point.
As soon as these next beams go out, everybody should be popping a personal. Beams are going out. Just pop a personal now as you run the beams. Even if you don't have the beams, pop a personal.
High energy.
The rifts are to the left and right of them.
High
Back
energy.
there, everybody. I see rifts are going out.
Sometimes when it gets to this point,
Pop
there's no clear
or
path.
health potions. Anything you got.
Whoever has that, just die. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to just die instead of dragging it across the puddles.
Just live.
That was a panic bubble taunt. Sorry.
Wow.
Off you.
Congrats all who did not have that before.
Mine across 3/4 of the goddamn room.
Finally, its grip weakens.
It happened to several people.
Yeah, you were chasing me around with that one. I was like, I'd move just like a little bit, and then you'd go exactly the direction I went. I was like,
There's only
and,
one I saw,
yeah.
and it was completely on the other side of the room.
No, it made total sense. So like, it was what it was.
I am but an echo.
We're gonna go
Right.
left.
Stop intruders.
I
from
tried my
attempting to
absolute
plunder
hardest
my
there to
secrets.
play off healer. I hope it
Now that my
shows.
heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is
I don't know what Wall of Hate is, but it did a lot of healing.
You have heard
That's
many stories of this
absorbed.
place.
That's
Wall of Hate?
Wall of Hate.
Yep.
The
Okay.
don't count that.
Terrarium boss.
These halls are your
What is that?
birthright,
Oh, that's Rage Hard.
and the
Don't count
outsiders must not be
that.
allowed
You can
to
count everything
take
else
them
though.
from you.
He hate healed somebody.
I will take a contingent
Sounds
down
like a
these
demon
halls
hunter
and
thing.
root out Sargrith. You take the other path and see what you can find.
I hate your wounds so
That's
much.
right. I'm not that stupid.
I
Okay.
shall accompany both of you and
Do you want me
lend
to
what
stay
aid
heals
I
or-
can.
If you want to go DPS for trash, but maybe for the boss, they heal.
It's funny going back to kills in the boss like it pops the ones in trash. Since, sometimes fucking fruit man wall. BS.
I'm sorry, did you say Fruit Man Wall?
Yep.
3-minute fruit man.
I have questions.
I don't think we have answers.
Gabe doesn't.
Don't look at me like I'm answering that question.
Okay.
available?
No idea how much traffic is typically there. I don't want to cause a life crash.
Get AOTC weapon check. I've heard that. Can't quite place.
Remember to check the loots for any mythic BOPs. Or BOEs, I mean.
Oh, this is positioning hell, isn't it? This boss.
Thanks.
Which boss is next, anyway?
Amalgamation.
Ah, that's how.
5 elemental bosses.
You're mobile, you have horse.
It'll be fine.
What did you call me?
You're a horse.
No.
Horse of a different color?
It's definitely not what he called you, just saying.
I have no name.
But you've been
Okay,
through the
Arya's
desert.
work.
I'm my own name. You can call me Arthur. Wait, what?
Then he stood.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become unwanted. It will take a strong will to ensure their peace.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength to survive proves it. Flame and shadow, both powerful, influential forces. Combined, they become something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Will be going to the shadow. Evens will be going to the fire. The raid does not swap. The tanks will swap. Or no, is that the other way around?
Don't we need to blow up the stacks that we're getting at some point, or clear them out?
Yeah, we need to tag the other people to explode, but not everyone.
No, I thought when we switch sides, when we get our bus, we are our own clearers.
That's right. Everybody except for the tank swaps.
Yay.
Stay put, guy.
Oh, sorry,
So-
forgot about Jabe.
Right after they both cast their ultimate, the DPS and healers will run to the opposite ad. The big mechanic change here is you get a debuff on you in phase 1. If you're by the fire guy, you get a fire debuff. If you're by the shadow guy, you get a shadow debuff. If you get the two of those to combine, which will happen in phase 1 when we swap, you explode.
With damage?
Do
Awesome.
you want me to
Yes.
go on Shadow since I have more HP than you?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know if survival is an issue for us on this.
Nah, it'll be DPS killing.
That won't be the issue.
In phase 2, when the amalgamation is combined, people will randomly get debuffed with either fire or shadow, you need to find a friend that is of the opposite color and touch them. If you touch a person of the same color, you hurt. If you touch a person of the opposite color, you hurt, but it goes away.
So be watching the timers when that's about to happen and spread out a little bit. Don't be stacked, because just like on Anduin, if you're stacked and the charges go off, you kill both of each other. Don't do that.
So it's the exact same as heroic, except for that extra shadow and fire debuff mechanic. And in phase 1, that you'll only get the debuff from the side you're on, so everybody who's on odds will get shadow debuffs. And then when you move over to the fire side, that first time you would get a tick, you get a fire debuff and you explode. So that clears your debuff and resets them. The goal is that we only want to do one swap and push the bosses to 50% by that point.
So do I just have to walk to a random DPS in phase 1 when they swap?
No, we just keep
That's
our
not
debuff.
the case with-
When the boss goes to Amalgam, we come together to get rid of our debuff.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Do you want me on what side?
If you want to hang out on fire.
Will me and you keep getting opposite debuffs in phase 2? Or do I have to seek people out then?
It is random, but we will be the ones who clear each other. If we can't clear each other, then we just gotta call for it.
Okay.
Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, fire side, you should always be in the fire rings.
High energy.
Alright, that's the ultimate. When the fire ultimate goes off, we're gonna swap. Alright, go. Swap, 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 swap.
High energy.
Gonna have to do 2 swaps. After the next ultimate, we're gonna swap again.
High energy.
There's the ultimates. Alright, after this explodes, we're swapping.
Do I get Clova up?
Yeah.
Anthem's there too now.
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe it.
Aw, crap.
I'm trying to remember. I know this was the strategy we were trying. Did we...
We need to, as we're changing sides, you need to run through a member of the opposite side who's like swapping sides with you so you can drop your debuff. Well, a lot of us dropped our debuffs too late, so we were actually pulsing with extra damage on the other sides after we grouped back up.
It's like a relay race. Pass your baton.
See, I don't remember that. I remember us doing it when we switched sides. We then paired up. We had both buffs that we just cleared ourselves on the side we switched over, not the run through. So it was safer that way. I particularly remember when we did it, like I'd always clear with Barra and Stars at the time, well, Zane at the time. When we were on that side.
I mean, you can. You just would have to wait then until like the next round of debuffs goes out on everyone there, and then you'd have to scatter because the chain you're not just damaging yourself. You're pulsing 500,000 damage to everyone around you when that happens. Though, if we try to group up, you're going to just lose people again.
So I'm not gonna lie, I remember trying like 3 different strategies on this fight. There was the one where you just DPS'd one. There was one where the DPS and healer swapped, and didn't we try one where the tank swapped?
Yeah, we did.
I think the
I don't
kill was
remember
the
which
tank
one
swap.
I think
It was the
kill
tank swap.
Tank swapping.
Okay, we'll do
Because
the tank swap.
we lose DPS if DPS has to swap sides.
Yeah, so right after their ultimates go off, Axe will just taunt the other one and bring it to the same side we're currently on. So we don't actually change sides at all. We just change where the boss is.
We paired up on our side.
So we
and
both run
clear.
to the middle. I taunt Shadow and you taunt Fire, and
Yeah.
go back to our respective side.
Yep.
Okay.
You also don't immune it up because then it puts one person out on that side.
Oh, I would love a fortitude buff, please, and thank you.
There's a rogue over here that doesn't belong.
Alright, here we go.
Oh man, then we got both rogues on our side? Goddamn.
Yeah, you can have the smelly rogues.
5, 4, 3,
This
2,
tells makes you clean.
1.
So that's how they saw that.
And just remember, Axe on the swap, they start trucking us.
High energy.
Okay. Swap.
I cleared with the axe, by the way.
Fire, get close. You don't have to be way far out.
High energy.
Is he
Alright, swapping.
Axe gonna get you again.
Bam!
High energy.
I don't have that.
Swapping. That's gonna be a wipe.
I'm a little bit confused, and mostly because I've not seen this on Mythic before, as far as I can remember. I think coming away from fire, I had fire on my head, and ended up with fire and purple on my head, going over by the purple one, because I couldn't see anybody to clear with. Is
You don't have to
there
clear.
something
In
I
this
should
Yeah, we're
be
not
more
doing the
aware of?
swap. That's why we're not.
That's not
swapping,
this
so
phase.
clearing.
Okay.
Yeah, you just clear with someone who also has fire and purple over their head.
Yeah, you don't have to clear in this phase. It's the bosses will apply the debuff and you just naturally explode.
Okay.
So everybody should just be focusing on DPSing and staying alive. Not going and clearing with anybody.
should only have to clear on with the people on your side.
Sounds good. I think I might have killed you. Sorry.
On the flip side, if you're good at just not touching anybody, you don't even need to clear, and you can just let the things time out as well. But if you're bad and you like to run through a whole lot of others there, you'll need to clear it ASAP, otherwise you'll be pulsing to like melee or other people around you.
So channel my inside self and stay the fuck away from other people. Got it.
So yeah, if you're out in the open, you're actually good.
And yeah, the tanks get truck thing is if they're within 25 yards of each other, they hit for 200% more damage, which is what got me, because I didn't run fast enough. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Alright, ultimates.
Get close to fire. So funnel.
High energy.
Oh yeah,
I think so. Right.
swapping.
Bam!
High energy.
Fire be close.
So
High energy.
I think so.
Oh, phase 2, here we go. Stay alive.
Wait, heroine.
Second up.
0.
Bam!
Get those out. Watch the tornadoes coming out of them.
Spread.
Meteor in
High
4.
energy.
Ready to stack the tank. Stack the tank. Everybody. Everybody.
Run.
Get out.
If you're still pulsing with either purple or the red flame, you need to find your opposite to clear that debuff.
There we go.
I want markers, but I think I run
Bombs out.
Bombs out. Spread out. Debuff's going.
I think we both have that.
Yep. We need fire by the tanks.
Can you give me
High energy.
fire? First need fire still.
So.
Thanks, sir.
And we're running. Alright, tornadoes. Those bombs out.
Free spread.
Spread out. Tanks need fire.
I'll get this one
High
back. Solo
energy.
tank. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh.
Big soak, big soak, big soak. Run.
I want to wait till it's full. I have to pop it on you for
Goes out.
Spread.
Yep, everything's spread out. Tanks need shadow.
Coming.
Thank you.
High energy.
Soak, soak, soak. Big soak, big soak, big soak. Personals. Bombs.
Bam! Is there a res for runners?
No. 2 minutes. Debuffs coming out. Spread.
High energy.
Get in those quickly.
That was well.
Thanks, sir.
Think so.
Then we'll pop some for this.
Okay, that's gonna be a wipe. Yeah, that's the fight. It's literally just that phase repeating the same thing over and over and over.
Aw, crap.
Phase 1 for the healers, when the fire ad comes to your side, I want to say is when there's a big burst of damage. But I think it leveled out there because we weren't having to run. Yeah, make sure you're paying attention to just above your character's head or your debuff bar. If you have a shadow symbol, your shadow. If you have a fire symbol, your fire. You have to find somebody with the other symbol.
I'm also pretty sure what killed us killed some people whenever a lot of people dropped is people were stacked and it immediately popped the bombs.
Yeah. Need to make sure we're spreading out. Right after the tornadoes go out, you just spread out.
Second thing is, like, this back corner, roughly where you're going to be dragging the boss now?
I'll put markers down where we're taking them. Sorry.
Yeah, I was putting the portals between where we did before, but it went off at an angle from for
Yeah,
some reason.
it was weird.
I mean, I'm cool with it. Just just wanted to know which way we're going.
Yeah, blue and green will pull them too, between.
When I'm going back and forth when we're taunt swapping, I get stuck with like a wall of people that are on the left side of where Blaze is now, and bombs only like the dot always gets blown up when I'm running back, and I don't know if that's contributing to them dying, but I feel like there's a lot of damage immediately at that point. I feel they might need to not stack right between where I'm running back and forth. I can't not run over them, so someone's gonna get the dot to pop right there.
Pretty much the only people who should be behind green should be behind green and behind blue should be the tanks, unless you're going to go soak a puddle, in which case we just have to be careful about where we're aiming the cone attack. But other than that, those are the only times that we should have people behind us. Alright,
I was gonna say, also people should be stacked on, like, close and on fire.
yeah. For fire, you should be stacked close. For shadow, you can be a little bit spread out. And then in the second phase, you should definitely make sure you can group up, but as soon as the tornadoes go out, you should be spreading out, even if you don't have them, because the debuffs are about to go out. So here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
My shield's a long, weird angle to get home.
My torch did not.
Might not want to.
No.
Might be.
High energy.
Alright, ultimate's coming.
Sarah's a lady?
Well, she's not my dad. It's not much further than that.
Get close on fire. Soaky.
High energy.
And big soak. Swapping.
High energy.
Fire be close. Close, you can just sidestep those.
High energy.
Big soak. Swapping. Stay alive. Alright, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Oh yeah. Pick 'em. Run. Low pump personal. Alright, bombs going out. Goes out. Everybody spread out, spread out, spread out. Fire.
High energy.
Oh. Tank needs fire. Get in, everybody. In. Run. Barrow. Thank you.
It's chasing you.
Looks like grab Chewy. Unless we're holding it for a healer.
Let's hold it for a healer right now.
Spread.
Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread. We cleared. We're good. Tanks are good.
High energy.
A pitiful attempt. Withering
Soak, big soak, big soak.
consumes all.
I'll take it after the explosion.
Bombs coming out. Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread. Tanks are good. Soaks. Soak, soak,
High
soak.
energy.
That's a very immune resistant soak.
Big soak.
Consumes all.
Running.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Debuffs, get out. Everybody spread out. I'm good. Soaks.
High energy.
Withering shade.
Big soak.
Cooldowns.
Run.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Bombs going out. Both need soaks.
High energy.
Darkness consumes all. A pitiful attempt.
I'm just gonna die.
I don't know, Chris. I think we got this.
We might. You gotta heal?
Don't divine tell.
Nope. Oh, I killed this guy.
Crap.
Can overcome us.
Yep, just gotta make sure we're clearing. It's exactly 20 of each debuff that goes, or 10 of each debuff that goes out. So if any one person's dead, then we actually don't get the debuff going out for that other person.
And apparently, I had shadow until 22, but I also had fire. So when somebody with shadow ran into me, it cleared the fire, and then I still had shadow, and that's what ended up killing me.
Also, we missed a soak that was all the way back in this corner. And I was running back in from dropping my portal, my debuff off over here.
Alright, we got time for, I have one good puddle. That is a kill.
Check your buffs, augment runes, etc.
Yep, flasks, food, the runes. There's a feast down over there for the people who don't have it. Alright.
Oh wait, is there repair?
Are you
There-
broken?
Never mind.
5,
I don't need it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Alright, there's the ultimate. Alright, let's get back in here quick.
That's why we're still trying to stay spread out when the swap happens.
We have battle res ready, right?
I got soul stone.
Okay.
Aw, crap.
Okay, now I'm broken.
I put
Well,
a
not
Jeeves
really.
down before the pull.
Yeah, there's a repair bot up.
Thank you.
Still marking the wild and then good to go.
Food buff, everybody. Still, so the same two people from last poll don't have the food buff.
Remember, we're replacing a lot of gear. Those flavor pockets are disappearing.
I'll change that to if you don't know that whether you have a food buff or not, you got a bigger problem with your UI. Like,
I have a weak aura for you. Or MRT. Is it MRT or is it a weak aura? I
Look
feel
for
like
the
it's
wheel
both.
of cheese. Well fed. It's not changed in I don't know how many expansions.
same symbol and everything too.
It's a moldy piece of cheese, Jesus.
Let's do this. Come on.
5,
It's
Some
so
good
good.
cheese.
4,
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
2, 1.
High energy.
Swap. You taunted the fire.
I don't know how I didn't have my mouse over him rolling him glitch.
Yeah, because I taunted fire and then your taunt overrode him. Yep,
Alright,
whipped
one
up,
more,
whipped
one
up
more.
I don't know if I got off a soul stone there.
No, no soul stone.
I can run back.
Oh, what the?
Alright, is there anything we can do to help with that, or is it just some
Just
misfortune?
I was gonna say, it's
So
just
they're gonna make a UI that's not dog shit.
Well, you can wish in one hand, you can dog shit in the other. Let me know which one fills up first.
Ew.
Never heard that, Robbie.
Never heard that.
Usually doesn't have dog involved in it.
That's true.
What does it usually have?
Up dog.
Just
shit.
Just shit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's up, dog?
Not much stuff for you.
Did you bring the butt for?
11-year-old me is already laughing about that. Thank you.
I almost clicked on that portal to click on the feast.
Yeah, I did that too, so. It's actually in a safe spot, it won't pull up.
I went to click on the feast as you put the thing down. I was like, oh.
Alright, here.
Also,
Alright.
If you're not
Ready like you mean it.
If you're not on
5,
melee, I'm not healing
4,
you guys. If you're not
3,
sitting on green circle.
2, 1.
High energy. High energy.
I'm dead. Swipe.
Better luck in 3 weeks.
Good job, though. We got a kill. Mirror still on.
Yeah, make sure you're brushed up on any of that. Gonna be honest with you, we've got 2 other people who have expressed any additional interest in doing mythic content beyond the folks who are here. So, yeah, this is sort of the team we're working with. So, hopefully, the answer is get used to it. We've got some content to do.
And as of right now, it is most likely straight into heroic unless there is a compelling argument otherwise.
We'll be looking into how badly people need to figure out 4-piece 3 weeks deep with catalyst charges and all the
They
additional
will have 3
curios.
charges as of next week.
3
If
charges.
they've gotten a single piece in raid, they should
Yep.
have a 4-piece, regardless of what eye level it happens
I was
to
gonna
be.
say 3 charges plus 2k or.
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We got AOTC.
Plus, we all
After
should
the
have gotten the
third-
mastery piece tonight right there from the
after
heroic
the
kill, so
third
it's an
week-
extra free piece right now.
After the third week, between fought slots and raid